The enemy song about the government and the whole thing.
Yeah, the government's my enemy. I did that song with the Dehydrators, and that's a really long song, and it was
Yeah.
a really fun song to perform live.
Real?
Um,
Oh, really? Yeah.
that was a song we would always start out with, and I didn't play guitar in that one. I just sang for that one, and Ellen sang part of it too. And so it starts off slow, and I would come out and just kind of do a little dance to the move, to the slowness, and then it would, start, and it would be like, the government's my enemy, the government's
Oh,
my
yeah,
enemy,
yeah.
is my enemy, take away my security. So we, that song was about, I had been on Social Security, and, because I had a kidney transplant and they were questioning whether if I was still disabled,
Yeah.
they were, the government was like checking up on me to see what I was doing. I had to go to court, and I didn't know what was going to happen with the court and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
that's where I came up with the government's my enemy, because I felt like
Yeah.
it was my enemy.
What do you think about people on disability? Like, I'm on disability. What do you?
Well, I'm going to paralegal school right now, which
Yeah.
and that's what I want to do. I want to help people get disability that need it.
Yeah.
I think that it's a good thing for people, as they can use it as a stepping stone to help
Uh-huh.
them to pursue what they need to get to. Some people are so sick that maybe they may not be able to
Yeah.
pursue anything, but they can at least live a better life. They can at
Yeah.
least have food, have shelter, have the things that they need to get by.
Right.
It's not a whole lot of money, but it for somebody that needs it, it really does save lives.
Definitely. Definitely. Um, do you think you can help? Like, have you had friends that needed disability that you couldn't help them out, or?
Well, yeah, I've met some people that needed it, and I know a lot about it because like I said, I went to court for it, and so I've learned a lot about it, and yeah, I want to do that. As a paralegal, you can represent people that need disability. So when I'm done with school, there's a test you can take, and I want to take that test and become a social security advocate.
Man, I think you're going to be the best. And you remember we were studying with Tony for that test. You had some like government, some paralegal test or something.
Oh yeah, that what class was that? That was a while back. Um, I don't remember what class that was, but yeah, I remember you were trying to help me with that
You know,
too.
I went to pharmacy school and they used to always, we took a whole class in law, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
when I was done, the teacher's like, "You should be a lawyer," and I'm like, "Because you like to argue and you can win." But I think lawyers, man, they're so scummy. They're so scummy. I met a lot of them, and like, I don't know. It seems to me like they're just doing paperwork all day, and like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit crazy, but
Well, I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to meet a lot of lawyers once I'm done with my paralegal studies.
yeah. And so what is the what about How Do You Like That? Now, where did that song?
How do you like that? Well, that's about, being in broken relationship and being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and just like moving on, finally moving on and saying, I don't need you to walk all over me. I don't need you, I can rise above.
And can you tell me the words of that song? I know you're singing.
Yeah. I've been broken, I've been beaten down, my feet weren't on solid ground. Fill my head with fucking lies, I'm telling you, baby, now I'm wise. How do you like that? How do you like that? You had me on a little leash, but now I'm completely out of reach. You turned my world upside down, but now I'm the one who wears the crown. And how do you like that? How do you like that? So it was a longer song. It was much longer, but then Alan was like, "That song's like way too long."
Yeah,
I only
really.
had two extra verses, but he thought it was too long. It
And what
wasn't a
about?
2-minute song,
I was
so
going to
it was.
ask you. Now, there's another song. Okay, hold on. Are we missing a song?